Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thanks again for joining me here. Hope you're having a phenomenal day once more. We're taking another look here at Solana. Hard not to have a great day when you have so much profit, right? Again, I'm sure most of you are profitable considering we didn't take any shorts recently, right? That's been the conversation at hand, the common denominator for the most part. Quick little congrats to our community members again. We got to get 203% on a previous Solana long. More importantly, 127% from our month-old Solana. And then of course we got near protocol, 20 hours, 73%, and what is it, VeChain. Target 2, 36%. Those all came through this morning, but still got to celebrate it. It's a nice 24-hour period for our community. So thanks again for the wonderful feedback for those who actually are in that trade. So let's take a look here at Solana, see what's going on. I'm willing to speculate we don't have a ton of new liquidation levels here at the, what is it, $85 mark? Well, that's because most of them probably close their position, getting too scared, and perhaps they learned their lesson from before here again. Folks at 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. I mean, you could just keep counting, and that's how many people are getting destroyed at that level. So not great, not a great situation here for short. So again, just recommend situations like these. I know it seems juicy. Oh gosh, the price is up. Bitcoin's going to pull back. I'm going to short my shirt off. Try not to do that. It's just not the best practice right now. You're better off taking a long on any trading pair almost at this point, okay? Even if Bitcoin is overextended. So just some friendly advice. Please be careful doing so. By the way, Bitcoin is had closed just above 43,600. So it's kind of dipped down a little bit, but it does look like it still wants to maintain itself. So that kind of price action is important to recognize, because if we look at this here, we look at Solana, we look at Bitcoin, back to Solana, back to Bitcoin. Solana is performing better and is recovering swifter than Bitcoin is in this range here. Okay, all the more reason why we probably will see the price action shoot up to that $84 mark again. It seems pretty likely. I mean, we already went to 83.5 almost. So again, let's talk about the daily just really quick, work our way down. There hasn't been much change here since we talked earlier. Still converging on the MACD. We still are converging on our stochastic RSI. Traditional RSI is right at about 70, and money flow is just behind it. The 4-hour time frame is probably the better indicator to kind of let us know where we're at there. Money flow index pulled back, of course. Obviously, there was some selling pressure. Stochastic RSI is maxed out, and traditional RSI is at 70. These are all positive signs, honestly. I know it sounds crazy because it's like, wait, isn't 70 a resistance? Yeah, but when these bullish trends, it oftentimes works as a support when the price pulls back to that level. So with it trying to break through that level, I think that's more reason for the price to continue. If we take a look at TD sequential, we can see a 7 on TD sequential here, letting us know that we are pretty significantly far into this push, right? We're about, what, somewhere between 30 to 40 hours in the same direction, okay? So what does that mean for us? Well, oftentimes coins will progress for about 72 to 96 hours on average for like a massive uptrend. Okay, we're roughly halfway through that. So big picture, I think we still have more room for growth. But in the next 12, well, more so like 8 to 12 hours, we could start to expect the price to pull back a little bit more. Okay, it could very well happen. So just be mindful of that, be ready for it. I don't think a pullback will be massive. It'll just be like a standard retracement, perhaps this next level here. Again, $79.60 is that previous resistance level, turn support. You can kind of see that there, right? Isn't it magical sometimes how that works? Previous resistance, turn support. The price action just came down to bounce right off that level. It's so perfect. Okay, so again, all good things here on the 4-hour. Really, there's nothing disadvantageous here. Not much of a reason to consider a short. That's really the bottom line. What we want to do, though, is to kind of be prepared and ready for retracement if it were to happen, right? So if we do lose a support at about, just say, 79.5, 79.50, the price could pull back as low as 0.382, 0.5, 0.618, and that is roughly 77.60, 75.60, and 73.55. Those are the 3 potential areas of retracement. Okay, keep in mind, most recent highs are most commonly most recent lows, okay, or new lows effectively. So the price doesn't end up pulling back. Wouldn't be surprised we get a lot of support off that 75.60. If we want to look at volume here over the last, what is this? This is roughly the last 3 trading days. We can see a strong volume support at 0.618. So that's a secondary option there for us, okay? So all in all, big picture, this coin looks really good. There's no reason to, again, consider shorting. You're better off taking a long in these ranges than you are to try to short to that level, because those levels may not be tested. Okay? Again, all the more reason to not consider a short. I don't know how many times I got to emphasize that, but folks just when they hear me say it's not a good situation for a long, they instantly take a short. I wouldn't say everyone does that. Only a few, just a select few, of course. But if you kind of see everything we've seen here so far, there's no reason to bet against the house. Right now, the house is winning, and that is altcoins, for the most part, persevering and doing well, at least select altcoins. And again, all good stuff here for this coin. So Solana, fantastic stuff. Thank you so much for the awesome feedback. Also, thank you to my community members for Bitunix, phenomenal exchange here. In fact, I got a link in our Discord if you're curious about how to utilize it. They have significant benefit rewards. Link down below if you're curious about that. It's an excellent, excellent exchange. I highly recommend utilizing them. Just because we have trading competitions coming up. More important, no KYC or VPN requirements. That's mainly why we're using them. So all the more reason for my community members to continue to benefit. Either way, thank you again so much for watching. Comment below if you could, please. Like the video, greatly helps grow the channel, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.